What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel, and holy shit, the internet just got broke. So today's video, I'm going to be delivering yet even more WWE news. The news actually just broke down this past Tuesday on WWE Backstage. Not only that, but I do have some other news courtesy of a very well trusted source called Pro Wrestling Sheet. I've actually been in. I actually just contacted them via Twitter. Haven't heard anything back, but I'm going to be giving them a big shout out. So shout outs to Pro Wrestling Sheet, because there's a lot of news that we need to discuss. But before we get started, you guys are probably wondering what the hell is up with the fidget spinner. Well, I contacted my sponsor, my sponsor, the Collector Store, and I told them that they sent me the wrong product. I had ordered a Legendary Collection 2, the Dual Academy years, from their online store. Instead, they gave me a YuGiOh Legendary Decks 2 box, which I've already opened up on the channel, which you guys can check out. And so they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We'll send it to you right away." They sent me here. Let's see if I can find it. No, that's not it. Here it is. Here it is, right here. So they finally sent me the box, finally, and they even threw in a free fidget spinner. So big shout outs to the Collector Store. This is the first time I've ever had this kind of problem, but I finally got it. I'm probably not gonna open it until possibly early 2020. I would say. I'm still debating on that. And yes, I still have my dual power box from Simply Unlucky. Anyway, guys. So with that out of the way, yes, WWE news. The news had broke down this past actually yesterday. Sorry, on FS1's WWE Backstage. 5 years. It took 5 years, and CM Punk returns to WWE. However, there is a catch. CM Punk is not working with WWE. Is not working with WWE directly. He's actually working for Fox, because Fox wanted WWE Backstage to give fans an in-depth look at the superstars, their background stories, and pretty much anything breaking news. So that's actually pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Seth Rollins wasted no time. He took to Twitter and said just said fight me, CM Punk. And WWE Backstage and WWE on Fox said, "You know what? Take it to Backstage." And Seth replied by saying, I think I might go. So CM Punk will be showing up, will be a part of WWE Backstage next Tuesday. However, I think Fox had stated that he was going to be on the show periodically, meaning he's going to be there not always, but from time to time. Oh, by the way, big shout outs to Taco Bell. Not a sponsor, I just love this. It's a Baja Blast Freeze. Big shout outs to them. There we go. Anyway, so hold on. There we go. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, so on to some more news. So we found out. So Pro Wrestling Sheet just a few hours ago had made a statement that that SmackDown superstar Ali has his full name restored, and you guys know his name is Mustafa Ali, but they shortened it to Ali because I guess due to a time frame on SmackDown. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna go onto the website right now. Let's see. Okay, Pro Wrestling Sheet has stated this. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna state like say every I oh there's oh it's just that. All right, so here is what they have posted on their site. So it says here, after losing his first name earlier this year on WWE TV, Mustafa Ali has finally has the name Mustafa Ali has finally had it restored by the powers that be. So Ali had tweeted earlier today saying, had quote, and I quote, "My name is Mustafa Ali." The SmackDown Superstar's name has also been reverted back to its original form on WWE.com, which once again lists him as Mustafa Ali. Mustafa briefly talked about his full name back on today's episode of The Bump and said, "It's a good name. I don't know why it went away in the first place." So yeah, big shout out. So again, big shout outs to Pro Wrestling Sheet. Just wanted to give him a shout out, and yeah, so that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. But in my opinion, I think the big reason why the name was shortened to Ali was due to TV time, because I guess just by having SmackDown ring announcer Greg Hamilton just say Mustafa Ali, it took a lot of time, in my opinion. So I think that could have been it. Another thing as well, maybe I don't know. I think that's the only thing that comes into mind. I want you guys to comment below and let me know what you guys think about that, because in my opinion, I think that could have been the case. But yeah. But in other news, we also found out that Johnny Gargano has been ruled out of NXT TakeOver War Games due to a neck injury. So let's see what that's about. Big shoutouts to Taco Bell again. All right. Okay, so according to Pro Wrestling Sheet, this was posted on the 12th. So actually just yesterday at the time this is being recorded and posted. Pro Wrestling Sheet has so we now know that Johnny Gargano is unable to wrestle at NXT TakeOver War Games due to a neck injury. So according to sources, WWE management was hoping to have Gargano wrestle against Finn Balor at TakeOver War Games as part of Survivor Series weekend. However, due to a neck injury, it's not going to be possible. As to how bad it is, unfortunately, it is unclear. But Gargano's last appearance was on NXT in a segment involving Finn Balor, landing his finisher on Gargano on the ramp to launch a heel turn. So if you guys remember that episode, which was just a few weeks ago on NXT, which I was in absolute shock. I did not think that we would see Finn Balor as a heel, but we did. But we can also tell you that that two WWE superstars have signed new multi-year deals as well. New multi-year deals. That being The Miz and Paige. It was first reported by editor-in-chief Ryan Satin on last night's edition of WWE Backstage on FS1. WWE confirms The Miz recently signed on the dotted line on a new multi-year contract extension, and sources say both sides are happy with the new agreement. And to be honest, it doesn't really come as a huge surprise because the Miz is a former WWE champion. He's been a part of he's been a part of so many movies throughout his whole career. He's appeared on several TV shows, and he even has his own show, Miz and Mrs. on USA. So that's big news. That's big news because I think because I heard rumors that Paige is actually trying. I believe she's going to be managing a new superstar. I believe. I don't know all the details on that. But also we now know who is going to be. But we now know the men's teams for Raw and SmackDown heading into Survivor Series. So for Team Raw will be captained by Seth Rollins, and his teammates will be Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Ricochet. That right there, it's going to end very badly for Rollins, for Seth, because for one, Ricochet got beef with Orton. Ricochet got beef with Randy Orton. Drew McIntyre, on the other hand, that dude got beef with everybody, and we all know that. We all know Drew McIntyre has got beef with pretty much the entire Raw locker room. And then for SmackDown will be captained by Roman Reigns, and his partners will be King Corbin, Braun Strowman, Mustafa Ali, and Shorty G, or Chad Gable for those who knew American Alpha. So just between these two teams, I think the weakest link between the two is Kevin Owens from Raw. SmackDown, hands down, has to be Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, I say Baron Corbin because Corbin has he's gotten under the skin of Roman Reigns, and we all know Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin will not get along. Now Braun Strowman, on the other hand, he'll get along with anybody, just as long as they're willing to work with him. But knowing Corbin, when it comes down to it, he can be a team player only when he wants to. Odds are he'll probably turn his back on Braun Strowman, and that rivalry will continue on. The mid-card vortex will never end. But yeah, so that's what's been going. That's the teams. There are rumors that as of that tonight, at the time of this being recorded and posted, which will be today on the same day. Tonight on NXT, they're supposed to announce the teams for the men the men and women going into Survivor Series on NXT. So as to who it's gonna be, who knows? But I think the best. I think, in my opinion, I think the only person that would be perfect to captain the men's team representing NXT, hands down, it has to be Pete Dunne. Has to be Pete Dunne. I don't think it'll be Finn Balor. Actually, you know what? Actually, that might not be so bad. But who knows? Who knows what will happen? But that is going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. And once again, a big shout out to Pro Wrestling Sheet, a very well trusted source for WWE news. I know that I probably shouldn't have done this video without their permission, but I did contact them, so hopefully I'll hear from them. So hopefully I will hear from them soon. And speaking of hearing from people, I actually just contacted I actually just messaged a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator on Instagram. I haven't heard anything back from him, but hopefully I will hear from him very soon. But again, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and on that, this is your boy Nash signing out.